Hey guys, Tom here. Tom Club. Um, yeah, that one song. Um, I was listening to CJ yesterday, and I just got that joke last night, and I was laughing. And they were talking about changes in the energy, and getting stuff done and everything like that. And I was thinking, nah, I can't take any credit for doing it. And but the thing of it is actually there was a change in energy and a difference in attitude and the general feeling, I guess, and willingness to get things done and get them done and get them out of the way and finish it up. And that's what I was saying the other day. I felt this growing and know that it's bringing us to that place where we will be able to step onto that path that like he was telling us about. And then the next thing you know, for some unforeseen reason, we are in contact with the kind of people we want to be in contact with, so we can hang out with them and or work with them. And then they were talking about a sudden increase in our income and stuff like that. And that'll be great. Um, so I'm thinking, yay, it sounds good, and that the general energy is good and happier. I will say there was a couple of attacks yesterday. A few, a couple of serious ones. At least as far as I could tell from what I was felt initially at the beginning of it, it was something serious. And but I prayed about it, and within a few moments, a couple of minutes, it was completely gone again. Praise the good Lord above. And then later on in the evening, it seemed for a few moments I felt again something that felt like it was the same thing. But I prayed about it, and again, that was taken away and pushed away, and I guess sent back to whoever sent it, to be bound to them. Yeah, because that's normally the kind of way it happens. Normally, those kinds of things, that's like black magic stuff. It's bad energy and stuff. It's a bad intention. And normally, heaven will always just, reflect that back upon the sender and let them reap what it was, the bad things that they wanted for us. I mean, that's just the general way of it. And that way, they stop wasting their time on trying to want bad things for us. Uh, because you've really crossed the line and broken all the laws whenever you're going against the light with magic. And we is the light. Again, I want to say thanks so very much to all of you that have been helping us and who is loyal to the day, because we're certainly loyal to all you who is loyal to us. And of course, loyalty means you come without designs against us or our victory or fulfilling our thing, whatever we're supposed to do. So like if because I know there's people out there they want to pretend like and they were talking about that today. People that want to pretend like this and do that, and I'll tell you these most of the relationships the prophetic word people talk about to me is sort of mysterious because that's one of the things I've prayed about is my discernment being improved in the spirit, so that I'm more I can more easily and more for sure discern who and what it is that I'm interacting with. Um, because they, I don't know if it was true that there was a confusion about that, but certainly that idea was planted that we couldn't be sure who we were speaking with. So a lot of times we think we're sure, but then there's times where there's that test that comes and you're like, well, wait a minute, we're not trying to be bad and we're not trying to feed the enemy. You know what I'm saying? And since we're not really seeing it, I don't know if I would trust my own vision in spirit. And I don't know that I do. Because I mean, I know whenever there are these that are interacting with us, I seem to be getting a essence, so to speak, figuratively speaking, or a presentation, a representation. And I wonder if that can't be pretended. because I remember, they say the evil one will show up pretending themselves as good. Of course, they do tend to show up looking cute, like they say, like something you might be interested in. Well, I've learned my lesson about that. But like today, the message I was listening to, it just seemed, oh, I wasn't sure about it. It just seemed like, are they talking about somebody I know? Because I'm not sure about these interactions that I've had recently, some of them. And is that something new? Was it something that was coming back around again? Because it seemed like last night something from the past might have been trying to come back around. I'm like, we're trying to move on and move up. Like I said, we don't want to be in any kind of arrangement with anything that our Father in heaven is going to be frowning upon and wanting to disown us for. So we're just not going to go that route. But thanks to everyone else who's been helping and keeping us on the correct path going up. Because I know that's where we're supposed to be. The day is rising, and I am so grateful to all of you because certainly our place is not with darkness, and we're not supposed to be married to the darn darkness. That's for sure. It says right there in the book, we were to be separated from all that is night. And so I am happy and glad that heaven does separate me from the other. Now, I know they want to go on about how there is no other and there's, but there is. And I mean, I can just pray that. And I, like, for example, I'm very happy to be made day without the others. And often whenever that, is occurring and they'll say that's separated and holy or whatever, and you're in the Father's house, well, that's where I want to be. With Prince of Peace, the cool, sky make me sky keep me, plant my feet in heaven, so that no matter what, wherever I am or whatever I'm doing, I'm still in heaven. That's what I'm praying for. Let's just, and I know that as we continue to go up, it's going to be a lot easier to accomplish these things that will bring us together with those of you that I think so very highly of. Truly. Well, just God love you and God keep you, and thanks so very much. And I really do believe that we'll be getting together real soon and getting some kind of game going on and having at it. Have a great day.